What's up, interweb? We back, man.
Oh shit! I just
You know what I'm
realized I can't hear
saying?
you.
Yeah, I called your name like 120 motherfucking times. We back in here, Xbox Day One podcast. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a glorious night tonight. It's going to be a glorious night. You know, it's going to be a lot of opinions going on. Shout out to my man Def Mobile in the building. Let me see, my thing is messing up. Uh, Shout out to Martinez. Shout out to Rodriguez. You got Def Mobile in the building. We got damn, shit is fucking up tonight. Shit. Uh, well, we got 2 Man in the building. We got D Fish in the building. Um, I ain't gonna mess up your name. I'm gonna give you a shout out. I don't know how to say that name. We got Elite in the building. Who else we got? We got Dark Fountain. I ain't gonna. We got Dark in the building. Uh, we got Sensei, man. Y'all go check out Sensei, man. His podcast is tomorrow afternoon. Y'all go support that good brother right there. Go support him. He with the shit. He with the shit. Him and his boy, man. They with the shit. Uh, what's up with you, Nintendo fanboy? What's up? I ain't gonna get all y'all these what's ups in a minute because we want to talk. What's up with you, Jonathan? You know what I'm saying? But what's up with everybody in the building, man? What's good with everybody, man? Hope y'all had a excellent week and all that other shit and stayed out the bullshit. But we got Punisher in the building. We got Livewire in the building. Um, got everybody.
What's going on, fellas?
What's going on? What you been up to lately, G?
Nothing much, just working.
Say that
doing
again, man.
that long haul, going
Say
back and
that
forth
shit
from
again.
Cali to Arizona, back to Nevada, back to Cali. So I've been doing my thing,
All
trying
right,
to
man.
get this money.
Word. My ass been sick. So shit.
All y'all motherfuckers
But
been
you got
sick, man.
Corona. What's going on?
Nah,
You
man.
got the Barona.
Fucking kids. Kids get. My daughter came home with a cold. She had to share
Oh
that
yeah,
with
from
everybody in the
school.
house. Yeah, man.
Yeah, school colds are contagious.
God, I thought
Y'all
she
get
was
you some.
like, man, but you know how kids do. They be coughing all in your face, don't be covering their mouth and shit. All kinds of bullshit, man.
Oh, you put them in their stomach.
So, now she's starting to feel better, but me and my wife are fucked up.
Mom said, "Think about this is crazy. Everybody in the house been sick but me."
That's because
We
you
got
don't leave your
Zeke in
room,
the
nigga.
building. Huh? You said what?
Just because you don't leave your room, nigga.
I went to go to the kitchen. Go take it. I
It's just like you walking around with a mask on. You be like,
Mm-hmm.
with people
you
over
really
there?
want something?
Nah, nigga, I'll wait until they leave.
Yep.
But that's the one thing about
Fuck
like
that.
like that whole pandemic shit. When we were wearing masks all the
I,
time,
I
my
only
daughter
get
ain't get
sick
sick
like
that whole
maybe
time.
like
She ain't
really
get
like
sick that
real
whole
sick
time.
like twice a
Man, this shit, oh man, this shit
mostly
for
it's
the
my
birds,
sinuses.
dog.
People be thinking that oh I'm sneezing. I said that's my sinuses is fucking with me. My LA weather. I swear to God, it rained Friday and it was sunny and it got hot. And I'm like, this
Yeah,
is bullshit. Now this man, I was sneezing all goddamn day. And I didn't have my sinus pills with me, and I wasn't finna go at the doctor to some more because that's like $40 a bottle. Cause I can wait till I get home. I can wait till I get home, man. Well, what y'all been playing, man? I've been playing everything. And what y'all been up to in the gaming world, man? What y'all been playing, G?
Yeah, I've been playing a bunch of shit. Oh, word! Finally
So
found
I
the
was
way.
just playing. Was it that
Yeah,
Star
go.
Wars, the first one?
I've been playing that. I've been
Yeah, we don't
playing.
get into that. Yeah,
Oh, the first
we
one
don't
you
get
talking
into
about? You
that.
talking about
But
the
I got
first
some.
one?
Yeah, I played. Yeah, the first one, not the new one,
Oh,
but the first one.
Mhm.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm playing the first. I mean, not the first one. I've been playing the last case of Benjamin Fox. That's what I'm playing right now. I've been
Yeah, I saw
playing.
your ass.
I played a little Jedi Fallen Order. I've been playing Dead Island 2.
I want to get
I've been
Jedi too.
playing.
I want to get it bad, but I don't.
You
I
said who?
can't do it.
Dead Island 2.
I
Yeah,
want
that
to get
Dead
bad,
Island 2 is fire.
but I want to beat somebody up. I'm a volley nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's my
Yeah, it's
problem.
fire, bro. Like to me, bro,
I want to
like
beat somebody
yeah,
up
the story might not be as well, I don't know, fucking deep as I
all
guess
around.
the Dying Light or whatever. But but to be honest, bro, I'm gonna tell you the truth. The reason why I don't really resonate with the PlayStation um exclusives like that is because I don't really be paying attention to the fucking story. I'm gonna be keeping a full beam with you. I don't give a fuck about the story. Like it don't really capture me like that because I'm
It's
in
the
the party
action.
chat with y'all niggas most of the time. So I can't. I'm not really paying attention to the story like that anyway. You know what I mean? Like the only time I really pay attention to a story is when I watch a movie. I'm just sitting there, or if I'm
Yeah.
playing like a game that I really fuck with, which is like Gears or Halo, and that's because one, those games aren't that long, so I know I'm gonna be able to play it multiple times, and even just for the gameplay alone. So I know I'll be able to get multiple playthroughs. With the PlayStation, you're not really playing those games for the gameplay. You play it for the graphics and the story. Gameplay is like an afterthought. Like it's okay, but it's not. That's not why motherfuckers play those games. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that is
So,
facts right there.
so, but yeah, that Dead Island, this shit fire though. This shit fire.
I do want to pick that up,
Yep.
that
And
Dead
ladies and
Island
gentlemen,
2, but I'm
some
kind
part
of
of this
waiting to
podcast I
see
will announce who
if
I'm
it
get.
comes to
I'm gonna give
Steam or
y'all.
not.
I'm gonna throw away Jedi. You got to be an Xbox guy. You got to be Xbox. I'm gonna give it an Xbox people. I'm gonna hit you I'm gonna hit you on the interweb, and I'm gonna gift you the new Jedi game. You know what I'm saying? Jedi Survivor from us, not for me, for us. I just wanted to do it out of the kindness of my motherfucking heart. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So, but that's how we do it over here. We ain't telling you to eat bag. We ain't telling you to eat bagging over here. We ain't telling you to hit our Patreon and none of that shit. We're doing this
Yeah,
because
you ain't got to
we like to
donate
play
none of
video
that.
games. Like the mother fools over there, e-bagging and all that other shit, getting all that shit, and the motherfucker they don't give back to nobody. They reaping. They buying cars and shit.
Oh, sure. Some of them over there, they
If
trying to
somebody,
talk about
if
they about
I
to
saw a
buy a
dude,
house or some shit.
I saw a dude today on real shit. No, on real shit, I saw a dude today bought $12,000 worth of retro games off of
Well,
the interweb,
you said
off of super
$12,000.
chats, off of $12,000.
Well, what kind
I
of
don't
games was it?
want
Was it
to
like
see
Nintendo
in
games or
first
something?
burn wave little they retro games, but he bought. Hang on, he just sold half his retro collection. If y'all put it together, y'all should know who I'm talking to. Wow. But if you got $12,000 to spend, you the man. Shout out to you know what I'm saying? Appreciate the super chat, man. Shout out to my man trying to pop on. Just slow. Shout out to my man Phil. Uh Phil Blue.
That
He
feels
said
blue
Phil is
eyes.
awesome guy. Yeah, I ain't gonna say the other one. I ain't with that. Shout out to him.
Wait,
Shout
do
out to
Phil
him.
have
He
blue
appreciate
eyes? I
that.
don't know.
Yeah. He said Phil did some off man. I don't know why Phil get all the funk. Phil was the most. I
He
don't even know
get the
why
phone.
Phil get that shit.
He get that phone.
Yeah, like I say, man. I just don't understand that that what people get about like want to like destroy Xbox. Let's talk about what's that. Why people want to destroy Xbox? So we get to the real nitty and gritty. Why they hate Xbox so much? Livewire.
Well, it depends on who you're talking about.
The world hate Xbox.
I mean, the world.
Well,
Man,
you know,
I'm
a
most
just
lot of these
saying.
motherfuckers.
ponies they hate Xbox, because they feel like it's a real threat to their precious
Yeah,
PlayStation. Nintendo ain't putting up a fight. They over there sitting in the corner. They happy with it. So Xbox is really like the only gaming company within the past 25, 30 years that at least trying to put up some kind of fight. So
yeah, yeah. Well, I mean,
that's where a
because
lot of hate coming from. The
yeah,
Xbox
because
is fucking with their childhood.
well, yeah, because they don't want to be able to have to choose. Like, yeah, I remember a lot of these people, like from PlayStation One, PlayStation Two. They pretty much had a stranglehold. So any game that was worth a damn was always on PlayStation. You know, outside of Xbox's own personal exclusives, there weren't really many games Xbox had that PlayStation guys clamored for because they had all the other major, you know, big games. You know what I mean? And even like when 2K was came into the industry, and anybody who was like who had the Dreamcast knew 2K was fire, but a lot of the PlayStation cats, they wasn't fucking with 2K. They was playing live, and they was cool with live because a lot of the PlayStation cats, those guys that was on PlayStation 1 and 2, they would have swore up and down, told you, oh no, the 2K ain't all that. Live is way better. These motherfuckers, they were saying that shit back then. They never even played 2K, and a lot of them, it wasn't until 2K, I mean, Dreamcast folded, and then then 2K, what was it, 2K5 for football and basketball and baseball came out for $20. That's when motherfuckers gave that shit a chance to where
Shout out to
they could
Space.
buy Madden.
Space shot us
Who?
$2. People hating Xbox because they got the most money. Shout
Mhm.
out to you. My bad,
Well, that's
G.
facts
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of them cats, they ain't even give that shit a chance. They gonna act like now they like, oh, I've been on 2K. Fuck out of here. No, you wasn't. You was sucking Sony's dick back then, and because the only shit, like, so it was either you was playing live or was PlayStation used to have a basketball game. I know they used to have game day for
And
sure.
Yeah, Game Day from
I,
was it
what was
from
their
nine?
basketball game? It was
It was
called something.
99 Studios or something
Yeah, 99
back in the
Studios. Yeah.
day. Yeah,
What the hell was their basketball game
yeah,
called? I
98.
forget what that shit was called.
shit, I don't
I
even
don't know.
know.
We
So,
old.
I know,
We
I
old.
know. Xbox was it
The
something
Inside
Drive?
Drive or something.
Yeah, Inside Drive. Yeah, Vince
See,
Carter
that's
on
what
the cover.
Microsoft need to bring back. They need to bring back their sports division, man. They need to bring
But
back
they
Nah,
make more
NFL
they're
money.
not gonna
Fever.
do it. They're not gonna do that because at this point it costs way too much money to get into it, and
No, but
your
that's what
shit gonna
Game
be.
Pass is for, though. You drop them
No, but
bitches in Game Pass,
man. Look, man.
man. Come on
Deshaun
now.
Jackson, man. Look at these motherfuckers making $200 million
But
guaranteed. You can't. Back in the day, you could do that back in the day. Charles Barkley. That's why you don't see Charles Barkley on 2K because he said it don't pay me enough.
yeah, well, I mean, at
Charles
this point,
Barkley ain't been,
everybody,
Charles Barkley ain't been
Well,
on
no,
a
I think
video
Charles
game.
Barkley said he didn't want to be in the games or something
No, Charles
because of
Barkley
the
ain't been
union or
in the
something like
game
that.
since
yeah,
since the Olympic thing. What was that?
yeah, it has
He
not,
said
yeah,
he
for
wouldn't do
Charles.
it until they paid players more. Or somebody said,
No, no, no. It's for the retired players. That's the
No.
one.
"Oh yeah,
He
see,
feels
there's
that the
one of them."
retired players that they need to be compensated for. That's what his issue is.
Mm-hmm. Because that's why you don't see
Damn
him
it,
on
I promise.
2K with the other guys. Because he's
Yeah,
pretty
no,
much
yeah. He
protesting.
said they don't. He said they don't pay me enough.
Yeah.
He said they don't pay me enough. So why would I put my? He said I
Mm,
want more money. But thing about it is, you getting paid by motherfucking TNT. People want to play with you. So thing about it is, hey, it's other players just as good as you in that game. Let's keep it real. Mhm. It's a different time now. People feel like they worth more. Now, if they would have gave Charles Barkley a Krispy Kreme donut cake,
The
buy that
man is
motherfucking game.
bone buying.
Yeah, he bought it a little bit.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure I ain't tripping.
I thought it was me at first. I'm like,
Let me come
that's
out.
why I didn't say nothing. I thought I was the one
Oh no, no
on my raggedy ass internet. Shit.
I'll be right back. Hang on. I'll be right back. I'll hang down the fort.
Yeah, well, like I said, with that Xbox Sports Division, man, I would love to see that make a return. Because as far as the cost and everything, like I said, we got Game Pass now, so that would do more than cover all the expenses. So I would take that. Yeah, that NFL Fever Inside Drive and all that.
Yeah.
Man, the only problem is though, I think that would piss off EA because that probably would get in the way of Madden and all that. But other than that, yeah, I would love to see it.
What the fuck? Yeah. But yeah, like for me, I'm good on the sport. I mean, if EA wants to come back in, but I don't know, man. Like that's a lot of work, man, to dedicate. Um, I mean, you basically got to buy up people from EA and 2K in order at this point to to get them to want to be like establish a new sports franchise game like that. Like you got to be like but like even with like undisputed, they're only doing it because there's a void there. People been asking about.
But yeah, people have been wanting a new fight night, so
That's the only reason why they're doing it. If there wasn't a void, they wouldn't be doing it.
yeah, but that's kind of like a void for football though, because over the last 5, 10 years, man has been complete trash.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
So, there is kind of a void for football. That's why if Microsoft was to do it, I would just go over there to 2K and sign a deal with them.
Let's
Let
keep.
them make the football game for us. We just get them the money and they call it NFL Fever 2K football or something. I would do that.
Yeah,
But Zink said the sports licenses are too expensive. Well, Zink, yeah, they
right.
are expensive, but like I said, we got Game Pass now, so all that is less risk now. And plus, you probably get more people to sign up for Game Pass. So all that'll be good.
Yeah.
Sound better now, G?
Oh yeah,
I think the
you're
phone
not
is
the bot.
yeah.
You're
Huh?
no longer the bot man, Mr. Bot,
Oh man, the ponies is
Inspector
coming at me,
Gadget.
man. The ponies, I'm finna dog walk some motherfuckers tonight. and some Xbox. What y'all was talking about, man? Go on talk about. We're gonna talk.
I know we're talking about
What y'all was talking about?
having no bringing back the Xbox division, the sports division, like NFL Fever and
Oh
stuff
yeah,
like
man,
that.
but man, fuck nah, man. 2K and motherfucking EA got that motherfucker sold up.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
That
Sign a
that's a
deal with
waste. That was a waste.
2K, had them make the football game. Because EA, they're not even trying with Madden anymore.
Two
So
K ain't even
it's time for somebody else to
two
step
K
up
is
and take over that.
two K
Microsoft
is
could do that, but then you strain your relationship with EA though. 'Cause
yeah.
But that's
Reason
what I
why
said. There's a
they
chance that might
purposely
piss them
knocked
off.
2K
But,
out the way because they felt the motherfuckers creeping. It was like,
they
oh
weren't
shit, these
creeping. Them
niggas,
motherfuckers was
these you
there.
see, these niggas coming for a neck.
Yeah.
Um,
2K had their foot on their neck. And then
Because
EA reached up and broke their
because
ankles
B.
to keep
and
it
bought the
all the way
licenses.
to keep it all the way 100, both 2K, NBA and NFL 2K were fire, but the better game was the NFL game than the basketball game. It wasn't like leaps and bounds better than the basketball game, but it was better because everybody knew that the
Yeah. Oh
NFL
yeah. NFL
2K5,
2K was killing Matt.
everybody was fucking with that game, bro.
That shit was killing Matt. And that and college
Not
football.
saying
That was killing.
niggas was playing Madden too, but people were playing like in the
Madden fell
comparison,
off.
people were
When
playing
2K
Madden more so
came out
on
with
some like, oh, this is like some arcade type shit. Like, oh, we want to just like niggas that was like real in the trenches, really wanted to like do plays and play defense, and got tired of getting like motherfuckers scrambling around, just throwing Hail Marys and doing bullshit like that all the time. Like motherfuckers just get tired of that shit, yo. That's why they wasn't fucking with Madden at that time. Cause Madden was it was on that bullshit.
Well, yeah, that's true. So I
I
remember at
mean,
one point I was
it's
having
gotten
more
better,
fun with
but
NFL Blitz at one time.
yeah, it's
So
gotten
NFL
better.
Blitz was better than Madden at one point.
Oh yeah.
what NFL Blitz. Yeah.
Yeah, back in the day, man, I used to love NFL Blitz.
Now a game like that come out, something like that. Yeah. I think it should be come out again, like something like that.
Oh, you
But it is what it is, what it should be, how it should be. But you know what I'm saying? I play. I play too many more games. I like MLB, the show, even though Sony make it.
So I haven't
And
even played the
man,
new
I'm gonna
one
tell
yet.
y'all a story. Can I tell y'all a little story right now? I'm gonna tell y'all a little story. I was playing a PlayStation guy. I don't know if he's the pony or not, because I don't know if he's the pony, right? I came 2 innings for no hitting his ass.
know.
2 hits for hitting his ass. He must knew who I
Hmm.
was. He got me. I ended up beating him. He hit me on Twitter. Try next time. What the fuck are you? What? I wanted to run it back. I wanted to run it back. See, think about this. I didn't think crossplay was gonna be a good thing, but I like crossplay. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let me go jump. Let me go
But
dog
crossplay is
walk
good
with
for
you.
certain games.
Yeah, but give me an option to cut it off too. Everybody don't want to play. Everybody want to play with everybody.
Yeah, 'cause like with shooters and stuff, yeah, PC got the advantage with that, especially with the mouse and keyboard. Yeah, they can turn around and shoot so quick. That shit is crazy.
Oh yeah.
But as far as sports games, yeah, I don't really see too much of an advantage with
Nah, ain't no
what
advantage
on PC or
unless
nothing like that.
motherfuckers cheating. Like every catch they catch everything or some stupid
Yeah,
shit like that.
they
But
got bots.
Mhm.
Yeah.
you
No,
gotta
think
really
about it
be able
with
to
sports, man. If
hack
you
that
might find like
shit
a
though.
nano blitz, Yeah, they find a nano blitz or they go get something they'll throw somewhere. I know who doing it and who don't. I just quit the game and go start. I know when somebody playing me head up and playing head up. It's playing me straight up. Some people don't think you ain't playing straight. No, we play straight up G. But man, shit, what came out today, man? What came out? So got like in that Star Wars.
Yeah, I fucks with it. I fucks with it. I've been playing it on performance mode a little bit since I got to the cantina. Like again, there's certain things you see with performance when it's at 60th that you don't notice when it's on 30. Uh, but it looks alright for both. I mean, do I wish it looked better? Sure, but I mean, they made a lot of advancements with a lot of the over the original game, so I can't really complain too much. And it is still cross-gen game, so but
I
it's
played.
solid.
I've been playing. I played a little today. I couldn't concentrate because I was working. I'm like, all right, I ain't gonna do no podcast if I keep on playing this shit. So I'm like, after I get off this podcast, I'm probably gonna stay up half the night playing this shit. Um, the game, people thinking like it's gonna be like with Star Killer game. It's not that game. It's puzzle. You got to find, get through this and this and that. You got to use your motherfucking mind. You have to use your mind. And public service announcement. It went bad. It ain't working on PC. Fuck PC. Give a fuck about that
Well, that
shit.
game kind of run like ass across all platforms.
And they don't run like no.
Like,
I ain't got
yes,
nothing to run like no ass.
It
no, I'm
doesn't
talking
run
about
as
as far
good
as
as
the
it
frame
I
could.
ain't
rate.
got nothing.
The
Yeah,
frame
it
rate
doesn't run as.
has
Ain't no.
dropped
I ain't had no
across all
frame rate problems
platforms.
on nothing. I ain't had no frame rate nothing on nothing. Niggas need to quit looking at these old motherfucking YouTubers. They ain't even play the game. They want to make a buck. Go do it for your
Oh,
motherfucking self and go see it for yourself. If Livewire said he saw it for himself, I'm gonna believe Livewire before I believe these old punk ass, clickbait ass YouTubers. That's on life, my nigga. Man,
Well, they do be cherry picking at the scenes and shit.
man,
I do be
my
watching
thing
that
is,
and be
I
looking.
told Livewire the other night when we first started playing. I said, why we're nitpicking? I'm worrying about gameplay. I'm immersed. I'm a Star Wars fan. I'm immersed in the game. If the game can immerse, I don't. You see me bitching about. Well, they shouldn't have brung it out. If they didn't, they pushed the motherfucker back. Motherfuckers gonna get some get back that they had. Damn, doing they damn if they don't. I'm tired of that bullshit. Y'all wouldn't even know if that motherfucker was 30 frames. Nigga, I came from motherfucking Atari ColecoVision. I ain't look at no
no.
motherfucking frame for a
You wouldn't
second.
know it's 30 frames unless you actually play games at 60. If
We
somebody
be
playing
going
at
in
60,
too
you can
much. We going.
definitely tell the
Everybody
difference.
want to go into motherfucking. Everybody want to go in too much about something. We didn't know motherfucking Killer Instinct was running over 100 frames per second. They didn't put that shit on no movie. We figured
Well, yeah, that's true.
somebody
We didn't
figured it
know.
Well,
out.
I mean, but again, you don't. But again, it runs over 100
Somebody figured this shit
like
out.
overall, but you don't see 100. You only see the 60. It runs the 100. That's why you don't see the latency online. That's what they were saying. So it's not like
I'm
we're
telling you, man.
seeing
I'm tired of
a
niggas.
100 frames or 90 frames is it supposed to be. No, that's it runs that high so that we don't get the latency when playing that shit.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I didn't know I was playing 60 frames per second. Y'all know my game that I play. You know what I'm saying? My game of the year
Depends on the
last year.
game you playing. What game you
It's
playing?
fucking open world, first person shooter.
What game? Which one?
Damn.
You don't know.
Yeah, the Outer Worlds. The Outer Worlds. Shut up. You just came in late.
That was
The Outer
60. Yeah,
Worlds.
but that was 60
I
after the
played the
update. It
motherfucking
wasn't
Outer
a
Worlds.
60 when you first
It
played it.
wasn't
It
no.
wasn't
It's
60.
60. It's 60 now. If you get the new version, it's 60. I didn't know
It
they
was
was
60
even.
before. It
No, it
was
wasn't. It was
64.
30.
Yes,
No, it
they
was 30.
patched it. No, when we originally played it
No, y'all don't know,
on the
but no,
One
you got to get
X.
the new version to get the 30 patch.
No, no, that's not true. I played it
What
at
new version you
60.
talking about?
No, no, what
What new
live?
I'm
version you
You
telling
talking
talking
you,
about the
about?
Outer Worlds?
the Outer Worlds. They did a update
They
for it.
did an update, Mom. It wasn't like that when it first came out.
They didn't they
What my
gave them
thing is,
they
I
don't
don't.
have all the they don't have all the bells and whistles of the new one, but they said there's pros and cons to that new version too. So you gain some things, or you lost some things, but both of them are running at 60 though. That's for sure.
But I put this way: we complain about too fucking much, especially as Xbox a community that I am.
Mm, depends on what
We
it is, man.
man, y'all been complaining about bullshit.
I think we do. I think we do complain. I think that they do complain too much sometimes. Like Live said, it depends on what it is.
Yeah,
I
it
do, but I
depends
do
on what
agree
it
with
is.
that.
Yeah.
I don't think complaining about Star Wars is not a legitimate complaint because that's a cross-gen game, if I'm not mistaken, right? So I don't see why that shit shouldn't run better. It should run better. I
But
mean,
my
it's a
thing is,
legit.
it's the motherfucking pony bots, aka the dick riders,
Yeah,
Well, they're not
that's
the only ones
complaining.
complaining. A
That's
lot of people are
complaining,
complaining.
and they didn't even got the fucking game. Shut up before you pull up, cause I'm gonna pull up on you.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I'm kind of irritable right now. Even though I'm really happy, my Lakers won, my Dodgers have won twice. I'm on some real shit tonight.
Listen, hey,
My man, my man said, hey, my man said, Hondo, you two don't know about me or your shit. Yeah, hey, they don't. I'm up. And shout out to my man Xbox Junk. Hey, Junk, I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna do. So I gotta go to the office next week, and I'm gonna try to do something. I'm gonna try to put something together, man. I'm gonna try to put a collage together or something because I'm gonna be bored as fuck all next week. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm tired of the well, it runs. No, I had a purchase. It's broken. I said, "What's broken on?"
PC.
uh, yeah,
On my
yeah.
PC.
I
You
mean,
run you
it's
run
not. It's
2090.
not optimized. No, it ain't optimized, bro.
It's messed up on PC.
Yeah, that shit
Yeah,
is slow.
like
That shit crashed and everything. Fuck PC. I don't care. They ain't
Everybody.
it
got no
ain't.
home.
It ain't optimized, bro. It ain't optimized.
Yeah.
I
Hmm.
don't.
Fuck
I
them.
don't think they gave it. No, the problem with it is they
It
didn't
need
give a
more
damn
time.
about PC. No,
Wait,
they didn't
but
care
who
about
got
PC.
the marketing rights for that game though?
Nah, but it's like that
Is it
Sony.
across the board,
Microsoft?
Flip. It ain't really
Sony.
just P. It ain't
Sony.
like PC shit in the bed, but everything else is fine. And everything has its issues. You know what I mean? Like PlayStation running performance mode, hitting 30. You know what I mean? Like 30 frames per second and shit.
But that's
Running
normal for PlayStation.
and
That's why I
but not,
said the game
but
run
that's
like ass
but that
across
but
all
that's
platforms.
across the board. It does the same shit on Xbox. It be hitting
Yeah.
30 at some points. It and I'm not talking about the cutscenes because like their cutscenes actually run at 30. So if you're playing 60 frames per second, then go to a cutscene, the frame rate's gonna dip because the cutscenes are all presented at 30 FPS. But even the now, I'll say the quality mode, it stays close to 30. Like I think the lowest I seen was 29, probably on the like a flicker on all the consoles. But that's pretty
Right.
much it. So that I mean, like if you want the most stable mode, that's the most stable mode. Performance mode will be people's preference. Like for me, it depends on where I'm at. If I'm in the open world, performance mode might not be the greatest. It might be quality mode. But if I'm in the dungeon, then and where everything's a little bit less taxing, then hey, then maybe I'll jump back and then put it on the performance mode. You know, it really
See,
depends.
it's hard for me to tell you this one. Hey, used to be my G. Yeah, man, you my guy. You know what I'm saying? They took my homie. The PC took my homie from me. You know what I'm
Man, I
saying?
ain't playing on
But you want
PC.
to, you
I'm
want to,
playing on
but
Xbox.
no, but the
No,
thing
because
with it is though, live.
you went your ass on that PC shit and you fucked around and dib a dab and you taste the dark side.
Listen,
Listen,
You
That's
taste the
because
it
the
dark
depends on
PC
side.
it
is
When
depends,
master
you come
race.
back to the light,
bro. It
you want
depends
and
on
you
what
can't
you
you
like.
want to
Like I switch,
bring
I switch it up all the time. It depends on how the game is looking when I'm playing it.
you can't beat you switching bitches. You can't beat you switching bitches.
Hey,
Yeah, but
that's the way.
you go to
But
the
that's the same
PC
shit I do on
and you go
PC. Like
play
so,
with
if
them settings and shit.
yeah, but that's what you do. Like, all right, so
Yeah,
you
but
want to
Oh
know the real?
shit, Bone trying to call
I'm a
live a false prophet.
no. Understand this. Understand this.
yeah.
This is the
No, I
real
ain't calling
reason
no,
why
but he know he's poison. He's poison.
no, the real
So
reason
my
why.
man is poison in
Listen,
the PC realm.
and I'm not sure. I'm not sure this game is
It's no
actually on cross
hypocritical
gen.
about it. He's my guy.
I don't know. I haven't. I thought it was, but I'm not sure. But but I'll tell you this. This is the main reason why the game is struggling the way it is. Its performance mode has a forced ray tracing in it. That's why it performs the way it does.
Cut
So
this shit off.
even in they don't have the option to turn it off. You don't have the option.
What it's
And then
something, man. Ain't no I ain't
and
saw no ray
IGN, I
tracing
was
in that
looking at IGN's. I
tracing in that
yeah, but I
motherfucker.
was looking at IGN talk about it, and they were saying how
See,
on
that's y'all
PC.
problem. Y'all go sit there and
Yo,
listen to
shut
them
the fuck
assholes
up
that
so
fuck
you
up
can
your
listen, nigga.
motherfucking
God
mind.
damn. Yo, how annoying is this nigga right now?
Oh no,
Listen,
you
I
can
have
do it.
no
Jesus
idea. He always
Christ.
does that. He
Yo, what
always
the
does
fuck?
that.
Hey,
Listen,
I don't
god
know why he
damn.
does
I got
that.
you like 30
That
seconds
nigga,
on this
yo,
morning.
Bone would not listen. Y'all think, yo, this is how he is in a party. We were like,
Yes, I
Bone, would
am.
you listen
Yes,
for
I
a
am.
minute?
Hey, I fight for my
Just
crown. I fight
listen once, just
Wait
for a
until I give you
minute.
the information, then you can reply.
Then
Jesus
Nah,
Christ.
yeah,
I'm finna
then
use my
criticize
motherfucking
him.
stuff.
Bone be going crazy, yo. I be like, yo, y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand. I used to argue with this motherfucker all the time because he wouldn't listen. Like Bone, that's not what I'm saying. Nah, G. Or like Bone, would you shut up and listen? We all had to tell him like, yo, you don't even know what we saying, dog. Just listen. Bone crazy, y'all. I just want y'all to know. Our friend Bone, even though we think he's slightly retarded and halfway smart, yo, he's crazy. Y'all
All right,
think I'm joking?
let me explain. They said they have ray tracing. They won't allow you to trick. Yes, typically they allow us to turn them off
Yo,
on a lot of games, but they're not allowing us to turn it off because for whatever reason, the standard um reflections and shit is fucked up. Because on PC, when they try to turn off ray tracing, the shit looks nasty, which is why they chose because the game basically was built with ray tracing in mind. That's the problem. It was built with ray tracing in mind, and they didn't, and because they haven't really figured out how to smooth that shit out. This is why you got the performance issues that you have. Now you can respond.
now you can go crazy.
Now
Now
you
go
know the
crazy.
whole statement. Now you can rebut.
Now you can say, fuck the goddamn IGN, stop going to them niggas. Now you can say
Man. And now he's silent. Now he's silent.
right?
Now he don't want to talk
Yo,
no more.
you know what, and that's the annoying thing. He'll get quiet once you finish saying what you said. Man, I don't want to hear that more, man. Fuck out that.
Hmm.
What is this? You just want to be the first one to complain or what? I don't understand what's going on. Bone, yo, y'all think we joking? Bone crazy. Bone crazy. Boy, Bone got listen here. Bone got a good heart. The boy got a good heart, but he's slightly retarded though, man. Bone crazy as hell. I
Mhm.
feel like yo, I feel like yo, Bone could come up with some smart ass stuff. You're like, damn, that makes a lot of sense. But then he'll go to my room. It's like something
He'll
in
go
his
left.
brain telling him I gotta go left. I gotta go left.
Yeah, it's like a it's like a
I
balance.
gotta go
It's like
left.
a scale in his head.
Yeah,
Like
like I gotta go
yeah,
left. Like hold on, Bone,
say
we don't
something
gotta go
smart.
left.
Say something left. Say something left to disregard what you just said.
Yeah, Bone does. Yo, y'all don't understand. He does this all the time in the party, yo. We're like,
He'll
Bone,
tell
but you
you.
not
He'll tell
listening.
you. He'll tell you 2 plus 2 is 4, right? But then after that, he'll put a if after that after that statement, and then he'll say you if 2 plus 2 didn't really equal 6, and then you'd be like, ah, damn, man, you done fucked that up. You almost had it. Shit.
You stupid.
Yo, Bone
Nah, but yeah,
crazy.
nah, but like I said, like they had this ray tracing shit in mind, and they it seems like they baked it into the whole thing. Like the only game version that doesn't have it is the Series S. That's the only one that doesn't have ray tracing in it. And for whatever reason, that one doesn't have the fucked up what is it? What's the standard reflections? I forget the acronym for that shit. But whatever it is, SSR, whatever the fuck it's called, that's just not fucked up on there how it is on PC. So I don't know. But again, you're talking about console versus trying to, you know, optimize for a bunch of different variants on PC, which has got to be way more of a pain in the ass. And this game is big as hell. I don't understand why this shit's so fucking big. Like the file size, that shit is like Call of Duty, man. This shit don't make no sense. How long is this game?
Really?
It's big, yo, bro. It's bigger than The Witcher. It's bigger than all that shit. Like The Witcher was like 100 after 2 DLCs, but it ain't start off like that.
I think. Well, it's like what we said before. Mm-mm.
Let that shit get 2 DLCs, man. That shit gonna hit 100. And the PlayStation version is not small. Like so, I don't because typically the PlayStation versions for certain games are considerably smaller than the Xbox version because they got that
Yeah, that
cracking whatever the
cracking
fuck.
compression.
Yeah, yeah. And for Microsoft, I don't know if they've been using their compression thing like that because they really haven't had like Redfall is their first next
What?
gen only
Well, I
game.
think the compression is tied to that velocity architecture.
Yeah, it's true.
No
I don't
one's
even think
using
they
velocity
are they
right now,
using that.
so
I don't
But
think they're
but
nobody's
using that
using
Redfall,
right
it.
now.
but see, but the telltale will be what does Starfield look like? Like if Starfield's as big as Star Wars. Actually, even if Starfield is as big as Star Wars, like the file size, I don't think
Right.
anybody be surprised by that shit. You know what I mean?
You expect it
But
to
if
be
it's
that big.
yeah, but if it's smaller, then they must have worked some magic in order to I mean because well then again, bro, I just don't understand why this shit's so goddamn big, bro. I really don't.
Unless they compressed it.
Hmm.
I mean,
Cause
think
cause
about it.
even it
If
is
Starfield is the way that it is, if anything, I can see have some of that joint running off the cloud.
yo, cause I don't even think Assassin's Creed is that big.
Really?
I think it's 100, but not 140.
Then why is it so damn big?
Bro, I don't know why it's so fucking big, bro. I
I
really
think it's like
don't.
a buck 50, ain't it?
Assassin's Creed, nope, it was
It's
110.
called
No, I'm
built-in
talking about
DLC.
Star Wars.
It's called
Ain't it like
Uh,
a buck 50 or
built-in
something like that?
DLC.
you said what?
It's
Built-in
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 DLC?
DLC.
DLC.
You might be right.
Mate. Yeah,
You
you
might be
might be
right.
right.
That's what it
I can
is.
see that. I definitely can see that.
That's possible, but damn, that's some big ass DLC. Then shit. It's 135. I think on PlayStation 140.
I definitely see built-in DLC. I can see that. It's unlocked. So
It's
when
See,
it
like
comes
we
out, you
$60.
said,
pay for it
to say
and
something
they
smart.
unlock it. Yeah. You gonna say something fucked up and stupid, but don't worry about it, y'all. But yeah, I can see
Hmm.
that.
I ain't that
I
simple.
definitely can see that. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, it's
Wait,
built-in
no
DLC.
size for this device.
Everybody,
Okay,
when it was released, the size of it,
all right.
everybody was saying it was built-in DLC.
Well, actually, technically, it's only one. What's it say? 104.
No, it's not even 104. Actually, the full game is about fucking 65 gigs. And then they're actually off the
All
gigs.
the
They
all the
actually
all the
it's
little
saving
shits on there.
it's
Yeah,
saving more for the that's when the other gigs are saving for. Like I said, it's built-in DLC. They got to make their money.
Like I'm trying to see. No, it says in-game installed internal is 134. They don't, and there's no like. I don't even have. You know how it's like he breaks it down and be like, oh, this is this, this is that.
They're not going to
But
tell
think
you
about
that.
it. But think about this.
They're
Think
not
about
going
this.
to
Like he
tell
said.
you that.
Yeah, but
And
think
then a
about
bunch
this
of
though.
games don't tell you. You download the game and then all of a sudden they open up spaces in the game. Matter of fact,
Yeah,
Flip,
and it might, and also might be like have a new game plus on it. Like
yeah,
the last,
and
like
Flip
the first one.
and Flip. Can I say something that you a game that you play
What's
used
that?
to play all the time, and
What's
they
that?
did the same thing. The
What
GTA
game
did
was
the
that?
same thing. Open up the maps, open up
Oh
the space,
yeah, yep.
and you downloaded it already. You didn't have to; it was already available. It was like boom, you didn't have to re-download nothing. It was the part of that map was available. Am I right? Instantly.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't know how much the add-ons, carry with it. So
Quit playing the goddamn game.
that might be.
Concentrate.
I'm looking at the shit that we're talking about. The fucking files. What do you think
You
Damn,
I'm?
keep
dog,
reading
why
that
you sound
file,
so
man.
damn
They ain't
grumpy?
gonna tell you the truth or the nothing but the truth.
Man, you
That
made these
dog
grumpy.
sound grumpy as hell.
Yeah, but that's
That
where I'm getting
nigga.
the
That
information from.
nigga.
I'm
Everybody
on
don't
the
have to.
Xbox looking at it.
I was in a nice mood, man. Y'all motherfuckers make me mad, man. I
Playing
want to go.
Halo.
Yeah,
But
you made
I don't think
yourself
Bone got
bad.
no liquor over there. That's what it is.
No, I'm on this
You know
yeah,
where
Japanese
you look
whiskey
at.
tonight, boy. I'm on
That's
this
why. That's
Japanese
why he's grumpy.
whiskey.
You
that
might need to
motherfucker
Mm-hmm.
over
switch
there.
from a.
That nigga over there is suffering without no liquor.
No, I'm
Nigga
on
Shit.
this
over there,
Japanese
that
whiskey.
nigga
No, I'm on
over
this
there
Japanese
Bone,
lost his
Bone
whiskey.
spill,
alcohol,
he
his
spilled his
favorite
last
alcohol
drop. He
sippy
mad
cup.
right now.
Yeah, I'm on that Japanese whiskey, and I'm sipping on
I
this
believe
shit.
that too.
Oh,
Even if it's a lie, I believe that nigga had a sippy cup, an alcohol sippy cup. I'm gonna believe it just
Mm-hmm.
because it sounds true.
I need one, man. Uh-uh.
Yeah.
I believe it. I don't care what nobody says. I believe it, even if it ain't true. He had an alcohol sippy cup.
I probably had one. Yeah, I think I did. I had my first beer at 5 years old. Shit, so let's small liquor. I was
You think you
bouncing
had your
around.
first beer at 5 years old?
Yeah, my uncle gave it to me. He was like, "You jumping
That's why
around
his
too much?
fingers
Sit
look so
down."
decrepit like that.
My uncle gave it to me like, "You bouncing around
When
too
you
much. You
drink,
trying to hit that
when you
box."
drink, when you drink real early at an early age and stuff, your finger age and stuff, your hand age very bad. Oh
Mm-hmm.
man, just Captain the Hill the whole time and I ain't know it. I went around slicing motherfuckers up, but I ain't know this
Yeah,
was Captain the Hill.
yeah,
Yeah.
I feel you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can clown Hondo, but Hondo drink the best of the best now. Let's go. Let's go. And at the end of the show, I will be giving away a copy of Jedi Survivor. I'll give it away. You got to be an Xbox guy though. You got to be an Xbox person. 'Cause,
Yay! Oh,
shut up, man. I ain't giving to you.
it's all right.
Punk.
All right. I can steal that shit
Flip gonna
from your
get his
shit.
copy tomorrow from 100.
Your ad, yo. That's a good one. And it sounds true. Oh, we lost this. Man, we losing this shit like
My
crazy.
shit is encrypted. Yeah, man. But like I said, man, what's up on the agenda, man?
What else we got live?
The little Activision bullshit deal. I really don't give two fucks about that shit. Me and Flip already said what we had to
Yeah.
say. If the shit don't go through, we gonna sue them bitches.
Yeah.
We gonna go.
Or another thing, like you know what we always say. Like live had said it too. I buy every fucking exclusive deal. I make every fucking deal that they got exclusive for fucking 10 years. All of them.
And it's
Yeah, well,
crazy.
Microsoft, I'll take that 68 billion. Yep.
But it's
I'll
crazy
buy
why
every fucking
everybody
thing.
signing the deals but them.
Told you, my nigga. You don't
No, I
want to
think
listen, my nigga. I told you.
Sony didn't sign
Sony
that
doing
deal
that.
because they already knew
That's
the
why they.
CMA
Yep.
was
That's
gonna
why
block
it's
the
going
shit.
on. Yep.
Mhm.
That's all because of Sony.
Yeah, the CMA was already planning on blocking it.
Man, I don't fuck.
They just needed a reason to do so.
Yeah.
That's why they
I'm
went with that bullshit of cloud gaming,
but
a
I'm gonna keep
market
it a
that don't
buck.
even fucking exist.
I'm gonna do the flip money.
Well, it does exist, but it's a very small market.
Mm.
What's up, good
Not
brother
even like the
Rain?
Dr. Deal.
I'm gonna do the flip money. Let's sue the fuck out of them niggas. Man, we got our games over here anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
We own it. Buy them anyway. You can't stop. The thing about it is, they cannot stop Microsoft from buying Activision. They
Fuck it. They
cannot.
just listen here. The UK just
And,
don't get it.
and people don't understand that
That's all.
shit. I really
They
see
just don't
people on
get
the
it.
interweb because I've been at work. They can't stop Microsoft from buying Activision. Only
You know
thing
what
they
else I
can
was
do
thinking?
that the CMA can do is saying you cannot sell that game in our motherfucking realm. That's the only
Listen
thing.
here. You want to listen here? You know what I was just thinking about, Bone?
Man, I'll make a bet.
Listen
I'll
to
make a
this. No,
bet. No,
no,
I'll
no.
make a bet. Man, look, if this deal don't go through, how much is this deal worth? 68.7,
68
right?
billion.
More than what it's supposed to.
Six, I'll give away $680 Xbox or PlayStation credit if this deal don't go through. I will go live on this motherfucking live stream and I'll give it away. I promise you that.
Wood.
Let this deal not go through. I will give it away. I am confident this deal will go through.
You putting it on the wood.
You know what
Like I
else I
say,
thought about? I thought about what if Sony want that to happen so they can have market share of the UK.
yeah, you right about that. I ain't thought about that one.
I'm just
I
saying.
ain't
Oh
thought
my
about
God,
that one.
switch my tone.
Well, but Sony already have most of the market anyway.
They only they
They
and
own well,
like
like
shit the
80%
UK.
of the market down there.
Man, my thing is, I don't know if I'm biased. I don't give a fuck about the UK. About that. I'm worrying about the United States. I wonder if I get my game in the United States. I don't want to be no asshole.
Sony may have most of the market,
But,
but
but
they
hang
probably
on, but
don't want
flip,
Microsoft to gain
but
none.
flip.
That's what I'm
You
thinking of.
saw Lena Khan talk to the motherfuckers over there in a secret meeting 2 weeks before the motherfucker went down. Lena Khan, you look kind of good. You doing some of that pussy. And I would have kept it quiet. But your ass wanted to go talk to them. So Lena Khan and the FTC admitted that Lena Khan talked to the what's that? The CBN, whatever the motherfucker's called. They talked to him before 2 weeks before they make that decision.
Oh, you talking about when Lena Khan and the head of the
And
CMA?
yeah, in the CMA, they talked 2 weeks before they made that motherfucker decision. Now people sitting there like, why she getting dog walked by the Senate? Like they actually like, why are you doing this?
Yeah, that's why I think
Why you ain't
they
trying to
might
put
drop the whole
why?
case.
Yeah,
'Cause I think Lena Khan wasn't she asking for more money or something like that, and
I
that's why they
don't
was
know.
chewing her
No,
ass out.
with the political shit, I really don't really care.
Yeah,
I
she asked
honestly
for more
don't really care.
funding.
Hmm.
So that's why you think she did what she did?
Yeah, I think so. Because I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure that they denied her more funding. So the only other move she could do was do what Sony been doing was,
So go sleep with the enemy.
go over there and meet with the CMA and have him do it.
She wouldn't go sleep with the enemy. But see, that's why.
See, see,
What, honey?
women like her. It's the reason why people say they should never put women in charge because of women like her.
No, but the thing is,
Nah,
the
They
head of the
got they
CMA
put
is
the
also a
wrong
woman
they
too.
put the wrong woman in charge. They
hey, that's
put the
no your
wrong
shit.
woman in
Yeah,
charge.
that's your motherfucking
No, what happened was we put the
that's your
wrong president
motherfucking
in
shit.
charge, and in return, he put her ass in charge. We need to
That's
get
on
Joe
you.
Biden ass
I
out of
don't know
office.
about a
It's the
CMA.
same thing, just with extra steps.
I put it this way: the FTC. I heard about it. I really don't know two fucks about it. It didn't affect me in my life. The CMA. We're supposed to be fucking gamers playing video games. We're talking politics. We didn't turn this shit didn't turn into the politic world. Never thought I saw the day. It shit turned into the politic world. We're fighting over politics. Am I lying?
You
Not
ain't
really.
lying.
No, I don't give a shit about
Yeah.
politics either. I just want my damn Call of Duty for free and Game Pass shit. That's what I want.
My thing is, we don't.
And I
My
want, what
thing
is
is,
that, the
we
next,
really don't know. We really don't know. It's just with people. We're not there talking about. We're not really there. You got people like uh these other bums. I don't even want to even name them names. The liars and the flyers, and say, well, this is what I told. What happened? This and this and that. Day one, when the CMA said what they said, Activision and Xbox dog walked their ass. They actually dog walked them. They said what they said, and they moved on. They moved on. What you playing? Livewire Benjamin. What's called it? They was promoting that shit. They didn't say nothing else. Promoting game. Then you see Phil. Hey, we move, man. Hey, if we get him or not, we moving on. That's
Yep.
a coach. That's a real motherfucking coach. Let's go.
I'm telling you, listen, they can't stop them from selling shares to Microsoft. I tell you that.
And no, and you right about that. You know what? Flip.
Hmm?
I heard somebody stole that shit from you the other night.
Oh.
A famous YouTuber stole that, and you mentioned that shit before.
Yeah, I say that a lot.
Never said that shit.
I say
Ain't
that a
never
lot. Like,
said
yo,
that shit.
they cannot stop
And,
Microsoft from selling.
and I said no. Microsoft can go take Activision, buy shares.
Yep. And it's not no hostile takeover or nothing. They can just gradually just say, yo, here. Matter of fact, Microsoft, you can have
All
you
the
can
shares that
have
I have.
52, you can have 52% of our share. That's enough for them to have
You
a
only need 51.
stronghold on
well, they need
whatever
51.
they want to do.
Yeah, get
You only
their
need
share.
51.
Yeah, 51%. That's all they need.
That's all you need is 51%.
I just like, being a little even with the even number. That's all.
Oh, okay.
52, they can give me that 2% deposit that in my account. Shit, I'll be set for life.
But I'm tired of. I hate that. Oh, this deal is bad. It's the motherfucker's good. And then I saw fucking somebody because I've been at the office all week, most of the week. Motherfucker said, "Oh, they're gonna lose jobs as Microsoft buying them." Microsoft employed more motherfuckers than Sony.
I ain't gonna lose no
Shit,
job.
Microsoft employed
They
more people
got
than
job
most of these
openings right now
corporations
for
Yeah.
fucking
over the years.
motherfucker that made motherfucking
No,
the other game when we
well,
had.
they're not firing anybody. They're just bringing on a publisher. They're not like just taking they're not gutting the publisher and then taking the studios. They just fucking bringing on Activision. So everybody's still going to be needed to be there. So it's not like they trying to get rid of
They
people.
just all they right, like what you just said. They just gonna rearrange everything. People still work there. They just gonna rearrange. Whoever was into that racist, sexist,
They are no, they bought off. They already
inappropriate
gone.
people. Oh,
They
okay,
gone.
well, see, there you well, they
They getting paid off and they gone. They gone. Oh boy, I think it's I don't know his name, Cusack or
Cody.
whatever. He,
Cody.
his ass said,
yo.
as soon as this shit gone, I get paid.
Forget
I'm
Rain
that.
gone.
ain't shit.
Oh, don't forget you, Rain talking about if I get 2%, I'm going to get a lifetime supply of Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree
Go eat some
chips.
old ass chips.
Yeah, Dollar Tree chip.
Eat some old ass chips.
You
Oh,
can go buy them in bulk, huh?
God damn. Well, I gotta get the chip though. Hell no.
And shout out to the best late night uncensored podcast out there. I appreciate these boys, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't said Flip ain't talked to me in like 3 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Man, but he came through. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm looking for the smoke. Matter of fact, where the ponies at? I had ponies get me today. Said they with the smoke. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Where the pony box? Where you at? You say when you with the smoke. Hey, we live.
Hey, they don't want nobody to mention that they don't have no game.
You know what I'm saying?
Uh,
Let's talk about that shit too. Sony only got one motherfucking AAA game coming out this year.
they got Spider Man.
I'm, you know,
Mhm.
yeah.
I
He
think
One
does
they
that.
AAA
just
game
confirmed
from
it, I
Sony
think.
this year, and they accepted that bullshit. But remember, they said Xbox didn't have no games.
Hmm. They said it. I synced it.
Yeah,
How y'all feel about that? I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
I think it's funny because I'm gonna let Chuck talk. I think it's funny because first it was about the power. Now that we found out it was never about the power, Sony just had both on first bid on getting these games on their console and optimize on that console better than ours. Then it became about the game. But come to find out, it was never about the game and stuff. That was just something that they used. Now it comes all the way back around again, and these motherfuckers is quiet. Now they have no power, which we know is a fact. Cause the little one, the little white boy, beat the shit out of him,
Yeah,
and
they'll
they
beat
have
it.
no games. Whether this deal goes through or not, people don't understand. Microsoft's still killing them. You have to rely on third party. That's bad when you got to rely on third party. That's all. At least when Microsoft had a lot of third parties in the 360 era, they still was relying on their first party game. They big mega $1 billion franchises that they got. You know what I'm saying? They was good with it. Sony don't have nothing. They don't have
brother.
nothing, people.
Nope.
Nothing. Gran Turismo is not even a real game. It's a
Well,
myth.
that's not even the biggest issue. The
What is
biggest issue is people are buying consoles, but they're not buying games for it.
that's sad.
They're buying the games and just playing the shit they already got.
No, I think what's going on, they playing them damn those free to plays
Oh yeah, you
like
might be right
Fortnite and
too.
all that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
all
might
these
be right.
kids, all the little kids are getting these PS5s and yeah, playing Fortnite and shit like that with their friends.
Punisher, how they getting PS5 when it ain't a lot of PS5 out there for them to grab?
Yeah, but know what? They grabbing PS5s to play Madden and all that. It's the
That
reason why the
necessarily ain't
PS5
true.
has that market share.
What?
You need a
Well, no,
PS5 to
cause,
stay alive.
well, no, 'cause they said they're not buying games. With
No,
Madden, you
they
have to
don't
buy
have
games
not
in order to
no
play
billion
that.
dollar franchise.
They're not buying games at all.
Yeah, they don't have no billion-dollar franchise at all.
Yo, you stupid. Nah, no, Rain. I got a cold.
Yeah, that nigga been sick for like 3 weeks. He,
Yeah.
he got the
It,
good.
it, it all of it hitting at once.
Just
It ain't
one.
like it's one cold. Like I got a cold or a
You
sinus.
see, Ray? This is what happens when you buy Dollar Tree tea. That's what happened and fucked up his throat. That nigga bought that Dollar Tea tree.
Yo, yo, I'm gonna fuck him up in a party, but yeah, he
Oh,
right.
I told you. Hey, he ain't no Padawan no more. You're a Jedi Knight now. He grew up to be a
That
Jedi
nigga
Knight
part of
now.
the Sith. He part of the order of the Sith.
Hey,
Mhm.
nah, what shit, man? Like I said, man, I sit back like people know I am the asshole. You know what I'm saying? But the asshole thinks before I strike. But it's like, why y'all complain about bullshit most of the time? Why y'all talking about I got more grass? You know, these quote unquote they make sure they say, oh, I played this on the PlayStation 5. Why? We didn't ask you.
Listen here, they can have more grass, but we got more games.
Thank you.
So if they want to
Like I
spend,
said,
if they want
it's
to
like
spend,
game both
they want to spend an
game both
extra 10 million that have more grass on their game, go ahead. Because we got more on the third party game. That is, we got more games. So
I ain't looking at no motherfucking grass unless I'm playing Far Cry. I gotta hide in the grass before I try to assassinate somebody.
even then, you still ain't paying attention.
Yeah, you're right.
That
I'm really half drunk at the time when I play that game. That story is crazy. Um, you know, and the people that's complaining, Flip. Can I ask you this question, my good brother? The people that's complaining don't play these games. They don't play these games.
you right. You right. Like that boy Randall Popsicle.
Don't
Talk
play
about
no
games that
games.
he don't even play.
Yes, don't play no games. They play for 5 minutes and try to give you a review. You don't do a review. Beat the motherfucking game. They was like, why you don't? Shout out to my man Vodka. I don't know where his ass at tonight. He was in the party in the party earlier. But I was like, why y'all don't play no motherfucking games? Yeah, I know about the $3 million. If Microsoft don't do it, they got to give Activision $3 million. I know about that deal. I know about it.
That's $3 billion.
Yeah, 3 billion, but three
Mm-hmm.
that's a $1 trillion come. 3 billion ain't shit to them. You finna buy a company for fucking $63 billion. Shit, 3 billion.
Because I've been seeing a lot of people online too talking about that Microsoft should, you know,
Run away from the
guys and
deal.
run.
Hang on, but guess
Yeah.
what?
Nobody,
Guess what?
That
Every
$3 billion
5
is gonna be a
minutes.
down payment on a game.
Yep. And think about it. Every 5 minutes, everybody is agreeing to it.
What?
Agreeing to the deal. Boom, 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 boom,
if they
boom.
have no return, they
It's
might
just
as well
bad.
keep it.
So think about it. They gonna get caught in that motherfucking circle. And it ain't that circle of life. You know what I'm saying? And then I get the ponies and the pony bots. You know what I'm saying? Over there. Oh, it's the end all of the deal. Microsoft don't need to give shit to the fucking UK. They can buy that motherfucker by themselves. That's an American company. They don't. They ask you for permission to sell their game in your motherfucking land. If they don't have to import that motherfucker. It's going to cost a whole lot of fees.
You know what's crazy that you say that? What if they just said fuck it? We're not making no game for Sony at all.
Yeah, I can do that too.
They can't force Sony to do. They can't force Sony to make a game.
Hmm.
I'm thinking like, yo, what if they just say fuck you, Sony? We're not gonna make no game for you. We're not making no fucking game from Activision Blizzard for you at all. We give it to Nintendo, PC, Steam, whatever other shit that's out at Microsoft. What if they just do that? What if they still do the 10-year deal with other platforms other than Sony?
Well, they could do that, but the problem is Microsoft already said that they was going to try to make
No, no,
more
no, no,
acquisitions in the
no, no,
future.
no, 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 no. I'm
So
saying
that's
if
going
this
to
deal
affect
don't
it.
go through, I'm saying if this deal don't go through, they don't have to do that to
Oh,
Sony.
you talking about if Activision say that? Is that
Yeah,
what you're saying?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Activision can say
Now
fuck you.
Activision could do that, yeah.
They can say fuck you. I don't even give you the game. What if they just do
Although
that?
I doubt it, but it'd be funny.
Yeah. Hey,
No, what
Martinez.
you do is just
Hey,
sign a
Martinez.
10-year deal
Hey,
for Call of
Martinez.
Duty to Microsoft, and
Martinez. If you want Jedi Survivor,
it'll be
my,
all
my,
good.
my gamer tag is Hunter Kobe. Hit me up and I'll shoot it to you.
They need to walk away. Consider, I don't know. I think they'll make that money. I don't know who that Xbox Junkie. I think they can make that money back if Activision. I'm just saying Activision alone. I'm just saying. What if Activision say, you know what? We'll put it on every other platform for set on PlayStation. They recuperate that money back. from
But
Nintendo.
how many Japanese games that don't come on Xbox and they go to fucking Nintendo
They can
and
make that, man.
motherfucking Sony?
They won't hurt. They won't be hurting, cause PlayStation. I'm sorry, cause Nintendo and what other game? What other drawing it was Microsoft had put out? What if they just stick with that plan that Microsoft had and just say, you know what, forget it, and just cut Sony out? They make that money. They make that money back. They make it back and more.
Well, they would, because
They
Yeah.
wouldn't
PlayStation
have to worry
fanboys
about
don't buy
Sony.
games anyway, according to Sony. So they ain't gonna be missing much.
Yeah. Trust me. If Activision get all them other companies that Microsoft was talking about to put games on,
But see,
I
that's why I
can
was
see
trying
that.
to hey Flip, I was trying to tell you it's difficult when when they bought what you call it, that was a public, it's difficult when it was a public train company and people didn't want to sit there. I was stupid. They were like, you dummy.
This
You
boy
dummy.
still. This boy still talking about public company. Oh,
No, I said no. When no, what you call it? When they bought Blizzard, I mean when they bought what we got now?
Boom, that's
What
not
was
what
that?
I'm saying. I'm saying Activision themselves. If let's say Microsoft don't get Activision, they don't
They can
have
go
to
buy
make
it.
a game for Sony. They can still
No,
use
they can
Nintendo
buy
and
the
all
stocks
them
and they can
other
take over.
companies.
They
They can,
can buy the stocks and they can have Phil Spencer as the motherfucking
no,
president
that's not
and
what I'm saying
CEO.
though, Boom. We know we passed that part. I'm just saying just say Activision. Activision, Microsoft don't buy Activision. Just listen to me. Hear me out. Microsoft don't buy Activision. Let's just say, all the company that Microsoft was talking about giving that 10-year deal. What if Activision
Mhm.
themselves says, you know what? We still gonna get them other company 10 years deal for set Sony. They're gonna make their money back. You talking about Steam, all them other companies that they was talking about on giving a 10-year deal to Microsoft, Nintendo. They gonna make their money back. They ain't gonna need Sony. They be
I
like, well,
don't know about that.
they won't.
You know
Nintendo
I,
that's the
got more accounts out
backlash
there
of
more
the
than Sony
no
right
no
now.
no Flip.
I kind of agree
That's what
with
hey Flip.
Xbox Junkie
That's what's gonna be on the wall.
in the
I'm gonna let you
comments,
go,
man.
Punisher.
They'll fire the CEO before they even get a chance to do that.
Uh, and
Uh,
Punisher.
and damn
I'm gonna put this.
shareholders are a bunch of bitches. They ain't gonna let
Yeah,
that slide
and guess what's gonna be
because you
right
messing
on the
with their
wall?
money.
Microsoft is blocking PlayStation games because of this and this and that. Techno, what's up with you? You on in, good brother? I'll get you in. Send me a DM. He's a good brother. I mean, Techno Blast. I need to go check him out, man. Techno Blast, man. Techno Blast got a good ass show. Shit, man. I'm trying to be better than him. Even though fuck the Houston Astros. That shit, man.
You got to be kidding me. I hate when they do this.
Yeah, but like I say, man.
Ain't no way you could counter each other with the goddamn sword.
hmm,
Boy, you over there,
Like
you
I
mad at
say,
the Astros? You scared the
who me?
Astros gonna smash on your Dodgers? That's what it is.
Nah, they was cheating. You know what I'm saying? They was cheating, man. They was cheating. I'm in the good. I'm already in the good mood. People don't know. My Lakers won yesterday. Man, we gave Dylan Brooks
Yeah.
that 40
Yeah.
piece.
And the Lakers getting sent home in the next round.
Yeah, he is in a good mood. The
What?
Laker
Hang
won.
on. What the fuck? What you say?
The
What
Laker
you say,
had
man?
won.
He
Not
beat
only
his
that,
meat.
you're not only that chaos. He
I
getting not
said
only that chaos.
the
He
What
getting
you
Lakers getting
say,
sent
Jay?
home in the next round. G.
Yeah, I'm gonna send your ass home.
y'all in the same spot. What you talking about? Y'all gonna send y'all? You gonna send his
I'm
ass
gonna
home?
send his ass home. He know that desert. Send his ass in
Yeah.
that desert. I'm gonna bury his ass. How you gonna disrespect the Laker Nation? Oh,
Yeah. How you gonna disrespect the Laker Nation?
you
And I'm
cannot
not saying,
disrespect
and I'm not just joining Bone just because Bone gonna give me a game. I'm saying that for real, from the bottom of my heart.
Yeah,
Oh
you
shit.
these are my Christmas.
uh,
Oh, you ain't fucking with the Lakers, my man. We going to the chip. We going to the ship.
Yeah, y'all go to the chip, all right. Y'all gonna
Why
be
you
at the
get
Dollar
money
Tree
on
with
me? What?
Flip buying chips.
Yo, you sound like old Clipper. You sound like old Clipper
Yeah.
fan ass nigga that's gonna go down the street from
And
my
Ryan be
house.
a home with a chip and dip.
You sound like a Clipper fan, G. You know what? I used to like you, G. Yeah, we're gonna get.
Now, I'm just
I'm gonna
talking
get
shit because my
a
team
blue
ain't gonna
black.
never make it. So
Your
I
team?
gotta talk shit somewhere, you
What's
know.
the fucking team?
Who you
Ain't
root
shit.
for?
Oh, my team was in Chicago.
Oh,
You said who?
That's why I'm talking shit. My team ain't gonna never make it, so I gotta talk shit to somebody and shit.
Yo, he
nah, you.
laughing
Wait,
at you, dog.
wait, what
Nah,
team? What's your team?
he said
The bull.
Tobago.
Chicago.
Oh, the
Tobago.
Bulls.
Yeah. He
Uh,
was laughing.
they
Yo,
got
he was laughing at you,
they
yo.
got little ways. They got little ways. I don't know. Zach Levine and them. I don't know. You have to see.
I don't know, Zach Levine, he need to become a superstar or some shit.
Zach
If he don't
Levine
become
is
a
gone.
superstar, the Bulls ain't going nowhere.
That
Yeah,
shit is over.
easier said than done.
Your shit is over. You talking about Tobago, my nigga? No, nigga, you. How you
That's
live
why
in
that's why they should have kept
Lancaster,
Jimmy
my
Buckets.
nigga?
I'm still mad at that shit.
You
They
live
let
in
Jimmy Buckets
Lancaster,
go, and now he
huh?
about to take Miami probably to the championship.
Who?
Some
Who?
bullshit.
Who? You saying who?
Jimmy Butler.
Oh, nigga,
Like
Jimmy
he
Butler on
put on the
fire.
show
My nigga, Jimmy Butler
in that
playing like
last
Kobe
round.
right now. Nigga, Jimmy Butler is balling.
Yeah,
I don't. That's the
he playing
motherfucker
like
I do
Mike
not
Jordan
want
right
to see.
now. Shit.
That nigga's balling. That nigga caught that motherfucker falling off. Nigga, he was falling down and threw it up. He said,
Mm-hmm.
"We fall down. Well, I'm finna shoot this shit up," and that motherfucker went in. I'm about to get you in here, Techno. Just gotta I ain't fucked up yet.
Yes, he is.
Whiskey
Yes,
smooth.
he is.
No,
You'd
I
have
ain't.
been had you in here.
No, I ain't. Cause the Japanese whiskey got me. It's just too fucking smooth.
You know what's funny though, man? I just thought about something. For somebody
There you
who
go,
be
Techno.
for somebody that be saying, man, fuck them goddamn Japanese handout. This motherfucker over here sipping on some Japanese scissor. What type of shit is that?
I'm sipping on that scissor. I'm
Yo,
sipping.
I never heard
I'm
that
sorry,
before.
it don't matter. It don't matter who it's from. If it's alcohol, Bone gonna get it. Sony can make some damn
White
alcohol. That nigga
Bone
would
wine,
gonna
try
get
it.
it.
motherfucker,
Yup,
Uno,
Mm-hmm.
yup,
whatever, and
yup.
get me some motherfucking buzz.
That
I'm like,
nigga would try Sony alcohol if they made
Yup.
some alcohol.
Now,
Damn
listen
it.
oh
here.
shit,
Yo,
Listen
let
here.
what's
him
Not
know,
only
up,
nigga.
that.
We got the
players?
cheater in the house.
Listen here. Listen here. Not only that. Bone have to blow on the fucking PlayStation 5 controller as he drink that Japanese whiskey.
And you know
Or
I'm
you got
over
to
the
use the
limit.
controller as a breathalyzer.
No.
Yeah.
What's
Throw
up
it in
with
the
you, Techno?
bottle.
Oh
Nigga
shit!
about to get
Oh, he over
arrested
there
in his
throwing
own
it up.
house.
What's up with you, Techno?
You say you gotta use a Sony
Just drinking it up a
breathalyzer.
little bit here myself.
I
Feeling
know
pretty
you ain't over
good.
there drinking
You act like
girl
you ain't got
soda.
the, you ain't
What
cracked
color
it
is that
all open
can?
yet.
Hold on. What color is that can?
This one is Astros logo can.
Oh,
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 all right. All I
okay.
saw was the pink. I
Oh,
said,
the
he came
Oh,
in
pink.
here
Nah,
he
drinking
this
his
did
own
that
is
shit
this
on
soda.
is. I don't
purpose,
know. I don't want to
man.
throw any
Why?
strikes, so I don't know if it's allowed on the YouTube
Oh, okay.
stuff.
No,
So
no,
yeah,
no.
it's a pink can. It's a drink called Dallas Blonde. It's a local beer here.
Yeah,
So
fuck the Astros. By the way, we gonna let you talk.
those crybaby ass Dodger fans.
We got to do a show together, man. To talk about sports. We used to tell-
Hey,
We've
you know
been talking
what? Let me
about
tell
that
you
for
this.
30,000 years and it never
Last
happened.
year, last year during the playoffs, I did a few shows after every game, and it
uh-uh.
was a hit, man.
For real?
Even though I don't do it a lot, it was a hit that when I did these shows after a playoff game.
I can't do it by myself. Like I
I
said, I
can't do
need
it by myself either.
somebody.
I can't.
I
Yeah, I
watch
can't.
dudes that do it by themselves, but they don't do it live.
It's
I want to
tough.
do it
It's tough.
live,
Yeah.
like boom, boom, boom. I'm like, I want this. Like I want to hear somebody like reaction, and then
Yeah.
even they that old boy that was from New York that stole all that money from them kids.
Hmm.
He got a show again.
Yeah. Yeah. I can't do it by myself. It was me and I think Initiative down in Houston.
Mm-hmm.
He jumped on with me. and we were going in for like a good hour, man. And there was people jumping into the chat and everything, having a good time. Just stranger, not just the regular people that the gaming people, but just fans were just jumping on, like fans from baseball
Yeah,
fans.
yeah. I kind of like. I got to get something
Take
to
so
do.
long just to kill this dude.
I need something to do because man, I'm tired of going to work every fucking day, man. I'm tired
Let's
of
stop whining. I never heard nobody whine about making money.
man. You don't wake up in the morning. You wake up when you wake.
So what?
Man,
You making
sometimes
money.
you wake up to baby Cody
So what? But you making money. So why you crying?
because I don't want to get up in the morning. If I get up in the afternoon, that's something different. I want to cry.
Nigga cry too much, man. You whine too much, my nigga.
Hey man, you have to go. You get up to
I'm
go
gonna
to
pray.
work
I'm
tonight.
gonna pray for you. I'm gonna pray for you, yo.
Thank you, Flip. That's the first. That's the best thing you
You
ever
need
said.
something, dog. You whine too
Thank
much
you. I'm just saying.
over making
So
money.
what you want to talk about Techno Blast? What's up with you, man? Hey, y'all
Oh,
need to go check out Techno Blast show, man. He has it, and you know what? I don't like why nobody don't support him. If you support me, you support him.
thank you.
That man. If y'all really want to go in the X's and the zeros, he will do it for you. Y'all go support him.
Yeah, it's fun doing it. It's fun doing it with, especially with sick
Oh
and the
yeah, yeah.
realist, man. They crack me up. Those two,
Yeah, I
they
believe you, cause they cracked me up too.
they help out a lot, man. Like if I go by myself, I'll last for like 30 minutes at the most, because there's only so much I can say by myself. But once I got those two guys on there, uh, that thing can last like an hour and a half to 2 hours. And my cutoff is like an hour and a half. I already told the guys, like, do you want 90 minutes? I'm done.
Yeah.
They're like, okay, okay. But sometimes we'll go over just because we're having fun.
That's how it's supposed to be. People don't understand about man. Can we hey, hang on? Hey, Flip and live wire. Y'all the co-owners of this motherfucking podcast. Can I talk about this? It wouldn't be podcasting wasn't for gaming podcasts. Am I right? Everybody got a podcast. Gaming podcast started way back in the day. I was doing podcasts off of Google Hangout,
Oh, really?
and we don't get no credit. And everybody got one. Just because you're a superstar, or they got they got a podcast, and people run to it. We started that shit on some real shit. We started the podcast. I've been doing YouTube for shit. Damn, 10 years. 10 years. I've been doing YouTube. 10 years. And nobody don't give the gaming community. I'm talking about I don't care for you a pony bar or whatever. We started podcasting. The video game YouTubers started the podcasting game, and I don't see nobody fight for that. You got the NFL, the NBA guys, and I ain't got no problems with none of them. I love all of them. You just got more money than me in your pocket. I told Gilbert Arenas the other day. I said, you got a podcast because of us. He's like, you talking about for real? I said, for real. Because I said I work in Westwood. And he was in Westwood. And so I said, man, he was like, hey, what's up with you? I said, man, y'all got
All
some
right,
out.
guys. I'll see you later.
All
I
right.
gotta head out. All
All
right.
right, chaos.
I said, it wouldn't be a podcast. You wouldn't have no podcast if it wasn't for us. And he was like, what you want to talk about? I said, the gaming community make y'all who y'all are. Because we made y'all free and say what the fuck y'all want to say. And nobody won't give no one credit for that. They won't give us credit for that.
Maybe you need to put out a sex tape.
Hell nah, I'm good. Hell nah. Hell nah.
Hey, it works,
Hell
right?
Well,
Sometimes.
he's saying 100 gotta
Or
get
is
his
it
Kim
just, or is it just,
Kardashian
Hell
on, huh?
nah.
or does it just work
Hell
for
nah.
girls? I don't know.
No, I only work for girls.
Maybe
That's why they're so popular on Twitch. They
Well,
Maybe
stream
hold,
with
Hunter
their
needs to put
titties
out.
out and
He needs to
well,
start
hold
a
up.
a whole bunch
OnlyFans.
of.
Before they even bought Google, that's all was on YouTube was sex. The people was fucking. Before they even bought it,
Well, yeah, in the early days, yeah.
Hunter
that's all
needs
they
a.
was doing.
He needs to start OnlyFans. That's how
I was
he'll.
like, wait a minute. I say,
Yeah,
yo, this can't be serious. Anybody can turn on this and watch this? When I first saw that, I was like, yo. I said, yo, this is crazy.
Yeah, it's just like Twitter. Like Twitter is full of porn.
Twitter. Yep.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I thought that was shocking. I said, no, it ain't. It just footage of sent me the joint. I said, get the fuck out of here. Ain't nobody doing that shit on the Twitter.
I just saw a
Please
comment
do not say that shit.
from
Man,
DFish214. He said he just subscribed from me. Hey man, thank you.
shout out to him, man.
Yeah.
Hey,
Is that
y'all,
214?
man,
Wait,
if y'all
214.
subscribe to me,
Are you from the
you
Dallas
subscribe
area?
to him. Real shit, because we just after dark. We just talking shit and we game, but he actually takes his time and give y'all guys the business. We only gonna give y'all the business for the first like 45 minutes. Like live wire and then went off and go fuck around, played that motherfucking game. He lost.
Nah, that's not true. I'm just congested.
You congested.
Those allergies kicking in.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucked up.
Dude,
I'm fucked up.
I've been sick for 2 weeks, man. 1 week of like just allergies was bad, and then I got bubble guts at the same time. Bubble guts was bad.
Yo, you just like me. That's what's going on with me. Everything is hitting all at once.
Yeah.
Everything hit all at once. Yo, it'll fuck
Hey,
up.
hey, I'm gonna put this way: the earth is healing itself. Because I swear to God, it rained. I went to work Friday, right? It rained that morning. The sun was out, and it turned to motherfucking up 10 degrees. And I came home, it was 60 degrees. The clouds was back. The earth is healing itself. So, hey, we might gotta get a bomb shelter or some shit. Man,
Right,
I got my humidifier on at
I'm going for number 3. I got to reach down to my Xbox refrigerator and get me another number 3 right here.
I'm gonna just drink some Japanese whiskey and let all that shit flush right on out my body with some prune juice.
It's nice to have this little Xbox refrigerator down under my desk. Under my desk.
See that? See that? Techno Bag about to do a giveaway on that little refrigerator. No, I ain't gonna do you like I do Lemon. I ain't gonna do you like I did Lemon. I trolled the hell out of Lemon. Lemon was like, yo, man, stop saying that shit. I was trolling like, yo, Lemon gonna give away a chair. He gave me a gaming chair. I was trolling like Lemon was mad. It's like, yo, man, stop doing that shit. You got people think I'm frauding.
Dragons TV.
Shout out to crazy ass Lemon.
Hey, he got mad at me. Hey, live. He got mad at me the other night, right?
What you do?
I called him over. I said, you off your period?
Oh shit.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying? So be Goblin, what's up with you, my guy? Man, hey man,
Lena Khan is she's anti-American. That's what she is, man.
Shit, nigga, I don't really do what the politics is. The politics is the politics.
Hey man, listen here. Everything has politics in it, whether you like it or not. Everything got politics in it.
No, I think she's.
Why we didn't import? If it's a politics, why we didn't import motherfuckers?
I think she's just trying to leave a big mark because she's so young. She's a woman.
How old is she?
She's like in her 30s, man. She's young.
I didn't even know that.
She's young. She's in her 30s, and being in the position that she's in with the FTC, you know where she's at right now, it's a big deal. And I'm sure. I mean, it's great that there's a young woman doing that, but at the same time, she doesn't have the experience like her predecessors did, right? To kind of run these things, and now she's in the mess that she's in because it's like, yeah, she's smart in what she's done in the past, but to be running the FTC, I mean, you got to have some experience, first to run a division like that.
I'm glad you said that.
And so
Because like that can ruin her later on down the line.
exactly, yeah,
Yeah, and
it could ruin
I
her
don't.
later on.
Yeah,
But of
well,
course, you know, in these today's times, everybody's trying to be inclusive, no matter your race, no matter your gender, no matter your experience. They just got to fill in the spot like, oh, we put a woman in, and a woman that's not white in a position as high as the FTC, right? Just to fill in that quota, just to say, hey, this is what we did. You know, America's doing the right thing, putting a woman, a young woman, a young non-white woman in there. Not I'm saying that's what it is. That's what, but still, she doesn't have the experience for it. She's in her early 30s. She's in her early 30s. That Lena Khan, and just I don't know. Maybe she's just in over her head in the
yeah,
position
I
she's.
think she is too. I think she is in on over her head, especially when they start, like when they start questioning her, like, "Yo, why you trying to defend Sony so hard?" No, it ain't that. Like, yo, that's what people see though.
Yeah,
That people see that there's nothing wrong with this deal going on. There's no funny business. But you as a woman, even knowing the crazy stuff that happened in Activision or whatever, how they changed it around, trying to keep people and help them say their jobs, and you going against that. Like they, I don't think she understand. I don't
Look,
think she understand.
hey, everybody, I'm gonna put this way: money under the table.
yeah.
Money under the table. I don't trust no motherfucking politician. I don't give a fuck if you a Democrat, Republican, Independent, whatever. You get money under that damn table. That's why we don't have free health care today because the motherfucking health care people shoot it out.
Yeah. And
That's a
so, I
shame.
mean, that's what I see on her part is that she's just too young to be in that position. We need somebody that's more seasoned, more experienced to be running a position like that. You know,
And it can, and it can be a woman.
it could
Shit,
be a woman. Yeah,
it can be another one, but you got to have experience, yo. This is not looking
and
good.
and for her, and for her, I'm sure it's exciting to be in a position like that at a young age that she's in, right? So she's trying to leave a mark. She's trying to, say I'm by the book. This is what I do. I'm pushing the law. It's like sure. It's like, but now you're
Are
now
you?
you're yeah.
Are
It's
you
just
really pushing the law? Are you?
yeah, yeah, right. So I don't know.
Especially when you got everybody else willing and saying, "Well, I don't care about that deal. They can buy
I
it."
mean, to be honest, she's just trying to like look it in her business. Like it's like a big ass opportunity. Like she
It
doesn't
is.
give
Of
a fuck
course.
about. She doesn't give a fuck about Microsoft, the games. She don't care shit. She don't give a shit about none of that shit. All she sees is Microsoft is trying to make a big purchase, and that's big tech. And this affords me the opportunity to block that shit to say that like we're preventing big tech from getting bigger. That's
Mhm.
all. She don't really care about why big tech is trying to get bigger. That shit doesn't make a difference. It does. It doesn't matter. It
She don't.
doesn't. It does not matter to her.
Right. Right. Absolutely right.
Hunter is like,
Look at this nigga. Really though, this
he's
nigga
like,
really going to put. This nigga really going to put it. Well, at least he's not laying down like a paraplegic.
wait, where's all your Dodger stuff, man? I don't see your Dodger stuff in the background.
Hey,
You see my
hey,
two flags up there? Look at my two flags right there.
hey,
Right
hey, hey,
there.
I'm rich, bitch.
Look at it. Look at it. Look at that fool, yo. Look at him. He
I'm
I,
got a
telling
I'm
you,
just,
grand.
man.
I'm
Next
just
time I'm in
Now
fucking.
all of a
LA,
sudden he got a grand piano.
I'm telling you,
I,
next time I'm in LA,
Sure.
man,
I,
I'm gonna stop
I,
by
I
his place
actually
and
I
be
do
like,
have a
"What's up,
piano in my
Hunter?"
house. Mm-mm.
Well, I'll be walking up in the hundreds hood and be like, "What's up,
Oh,
guys?" What?
No, you
It's
see,
like, what is this fool doing? Who's this clown up?
oh no, they know you think about they you blend in LA shit. Uh-uh. You blend in LA.
Fuck it. Everybody got their opinion. Fuck it. Whether if you
Uh,
like it or not.
But we'll see. We'll see what happens with the deal with the appeal and all that. I
Thing
mean,
about it, they don't. Microsoft don't care about that really appeal. They can buy them regardless. They won't sell nothing,
Yeah, but you know,
and then and then
Microsoft.
and then that's why
But
you
you
gonna
know,
have.
Microsoft want to look like the good guy, do everything politically correct. If it was Sony, I told you before, if this was Sony, we would not be having this conversation.
it was
Sony would
Sony
have
will be
bought that company,
ruthless.
took everything away from it, and say, "Fuck y'all. You want to play
Mhm.
this shit? You gotta play this shit on a PlayStation." That's exactly what they would have did. They wouldn't give a fuck. They would have did all kinds of dirty shit in the book that they've been doing just to get it and kept moving. They would have did it, but no,
See, Flip.
Microsoft can't do that.
See, Flip, what you did? Jonathan's over here. You did a giveaway. He's probably asking about the Xbox refrigerator.
Oh shit! Hey man, I was just fucking around. I was just fucking around. Oh shit, yo, don't take me serious or any giveaway. I'm just fucking around.
Okay.
And I told old boy who won the game, but he didn't hit me back. So you got 24 hours.
Yeah,
And then when I wake
Oh, you
up,
did a giveaway earlier?
I'm giving away Star Wars.
Oh, okay, cool.
that's what's up.
I'm giving away Star Wars. And then you don't hit me ass up, I'm gonna go.
Now
There you
remember
go.
the
There you
plan,
go.
Bone.
There his ass woke up now.
Now,
Mosey,
now remember the
give me
plan,
on
Bone.
Xbox.
Remember the plan.
If you ain't an Xbox guy, I'm sorry for you. You just invalid.
Did you give away something for the PC people already?
Yeah, I did too. Well, fuck, man. I'm
Can't
telling
say
you.
fuck
They
them
get
if you done
they
gave
get a
something
new
away to
wired
Come
them.
on,
mouse
Flip.
from
You know
Microsoft.
Bone is a PC hater. He ain't giving away
Yeah,
nothing
but
for
he
PC.
gave it away. What was it?
The
It was
PC,
Xbox Live for the PC.
the PC, the PC
I
people
gave
will
shit
get
from the people.
a
Man, I
new
done gave
wired
shit from.
mouse from
Man, I
Micro
gave
Center.
shit from everything. Shit.
You
Oh
said
shit.
they get a new wire
Wired
mouse
mouse.
from Micro Center.
Fuck
They
Check
you.
got
out
the
this
Micro
new.
Center branded one to call Inland.
Oh shit!
Like I say, most
No, that's
uh,
actually a good
my
idea. They
thing is,
should
Just
put that in
break the
design
controller,
lab
hit
for
man.
me on
PC.
Xbox. Hit me on Xbox, and I give you, and I will bless you with the shit. If you don't do that shit in 24 hours, I'll find somebody else to throw it to.
7 a.m. Where's Jonathan from, man? Is it like Norway?
No. What, Jonathan? Yeah. Jonathan might be my motherfucking son. Let me
It
take
says
this
7
motherfucking call.
a.m. So that's 7 hours up, man.
Got him.
Man.
He thought he was gonna get that. Not today, buddy.
Like I say, man, we the hottest motherfucking late night, unrated,
Man,
uncensored, like
the Suns got
infamous.
they ass whoop.
Well, it's late night
Yes,
in
they
my
did.
time zone.
Fuck 'em.
It's early for you. You at 10:14 right now, right?
Yeah.
10:14.
You at 12.
Yeah, I'm 12
You
right
ain't
now.
gotta do shit.
I
You
don't.
do
I
like
don't.
I ain't. You ain't gotta do shit.
I ain't gotta do nothing.
You ain't gotta do shit.
So,
Them
see,
kids gonna
you got
wake up and
Sweden.
jump up and down.
You got Sweden watching, man.
Huh?
You got Sweden watching.
Yeah, man.
Ah, Sweden. Hey, Sweden. Hey, Sweden. Hey. I don't know about y'all. I don't know what that time.
Right about now, when
It's
you
You
7
know
say
what?
hours in.
Hang
when
on.
you
This is
say
what I
you got
want to say.
Sweden watching,
Hang on. I want to
I'm
say.
thinking
I'm
about
gonna
some
say
fucking
for
chocolate. I don't know what you're
everybody
talking
that
about.
watches. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to get that same. Anybody that
Oh,
watch me, y'all need to watch Techno Blast. Cause I watch my man's. Cause I be in Uber sometimes. I can't talk too much shit in an Uber.
what?
Don't work. You know what I'm saying? I need to that same energy. Put that same energy to him.
I've been to
Get that man that same energy, man. A real shit. Techno Blast, y'all need to go find his name and go look, man. And I got motherfucking what you call it. I got motherfucking what you call it blasting back in my And thing about this, Chris Brown and them was in the back of my motherfucking shit. I'm
They
laughing.
good. That's that Japanese whiskey over there.
No, Chris Brown. No, Chris Brown is Chris Brown at the motherfucking soft side.
No, I'm talking
They
about that
blown.
Japanese whiskey. They got you talking. They got you jibber jabbing.
I was gonna say that I've been to Sweden, but no, I went to Norway. That's where I've been.
You been to Norway?
I've been in Norway. I was working over there. Yeah,
For real?
yeah. I was on a project, pretty much a
Norway?
European
Norway?
project I was working on, and I got to go to a few countries over there. So, Jonathan, I was over in your area at one time, but not Sweden. It was right next door at Norway.
Yeah, he said he went. That man said he went to Norway. I ain't know.
Damn, that motherfucker. Damn, I just realized that he was. I just happened to look at the chat that he said he was from Sweden. God damn.
Yeah. So
What time is it over there?
What messed me up when I went to Norway, was because it's so up north that there was a lot less sunlight during the time I went. So
Yeah,
it was start getting dark around like 3 o'clock.
It's
2
where
o'clock.
the it's where the earth turns.
Yeah. So it was crazy seeing it go dark around 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So yeah.
Hell, fuck it. Go to Nepal. Fuck it.
Nepal.
Shit, fuck it.
Go to Nepal.
Shit, check that.
What you been gaming? Hang on, man. What you been gaming on? Fuck no. We ain't talk. No.
I just started Atomic Heart today. Or yesterday.
Shit.
Sorry.
Oh shit. Nah,
I just started.
My heart goes to you.
Now, Atomic Heart is actually a pretty good game, though.
Yeah, I'm liking it, man.
I'm not saying it's not good. I'm saying my heart goes to you.
It reminds me of BioShock.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, those have the
I just say
BioShock
my heart goes
vibes.
to you
Yeah.
because
Yeah, it has a BioShock feel for me.
Can I say this shit? I'm gonna keep it a buck. We all buy games, right? We buy games damn near day one. We can't beat them games day one, right? We don't get no review copies.
Mm-mm.
None of that shit. I buy games day one. And then Game Pass games come in. I know there's too many games. I only got so much time sometimes. Is it so much time? And it was like, well, now can I play games at work? Yeah, but my attorney's too nosy. What is that game? Could I get that game for my son? You want your son kill somebody? I don't want that. I just enjoy the game. You know what I'm saying? Like sit back. You know what I'm saying? And enjoy my game. It's so many games that ain't no. I'm so tired of this shit. There's too many games on.
Man, let me tell you, I have a spreadsheet of all the games I want that I haven't bought yet, and all the games that are on Game Pass that I want to play. Now it's whether I started it or not. So I keep track of everything on a spreadsheet because it's just the only way I can remember, you know. And the same thing goes for the games I own. Like recently, I just bought Callisto Protocol, and I just bought Gotham Knights. I haven't started them though, because I just started Gotham. What do you call it? Atomic Heart. And I'm still playing Dying Light 2.
Good luck on Callisto Protocol.
I ain't finished that yet.
Nope.
I'm gonna tell you that right now. Good luck.
See, I had a couple. You know what? I had a couple of people say the same thing to me, like "good luck" or something like, "Oh man, you should just wait." I looked at the patch notes. They patched up a lot of stuff that they're saying that there were people are like saying, you know, there's too many problems. So it's like they already addressed it. You know, they already addressed it.
No,
now I've watched some reviews already saying, hey, you know, a lot of things are repetitive. I'm like, well, which game is it? Is a lot of games are repetitive, you know?
I think every game is repetitive. You just don't realize it. Yeah. You be sucked in the game and so amazed. Or you just immune to it by now. Every game is repetitive.
Yeah. And so, I mean, I'm not gonna get to Callisto anytime soon, but I got it for $12. So,
Shit. What's up?
so at least I got it for $12. I didn't pay full price for it, you know. And the same thing with Gotham Knights. I got it for $19.
Yeah, they do got a sales on it. Do they still got them sales going on in the store?
I'll buy. A lot of people. Some people were making fun of me because I still shop. I shop at GameFly. GameFly has a lot of sales, right? I'm always
yeah,
getting
they do,
emails from
yeah.
GameFly say, "Hey, we got a used game sale, dude." Their used game sales are like brand new games. There's not a scratch on anything.
I don't think they got no choice.
Yeah. So Gotham Knights, I picked it up for $19 from GameFly, and they give you free shipping. So King Cypher, yeah, I got it for $12. Now I got a discount also because I had a game. I think it was on sale for $30, and then I traded in a game, Scars Above. I played Scars Above, finished it. I traded in, and they gave me like $13 of credit. So I put that towards Callisto, and then on top of that, I had a $5 bonus coupon that knocked it down to $12, and boom, that's how I got it for $12. But it was on sale for $30. Even at $30 is not bad. And brand new, not used.
Hey, you got to know how to work it.
You gotta know how to work it, man. You gotta be patient too. I'm not one of those guys anymore that buys things at day one. You know, there's some
Can
game.
you say that again? What? Hang on. Can you say that one more time?
What?
Buy games, buy stuff at day one.
I don't buy games anymore at day one like I used to. Right? There's really no point to it. First, they're full of bugs. Right? They're broken. They're full of bugs. Something's always happening. People are complaining online all the time. The frame rate's dropped, and this and that. There's no quality mode. There's no this mode, and there's no performance mode. And I'm like, all right, I know everybody's been looking forward to it, but you know what? I can wait. I'm in no hurry. Right? So I just wait. Callisto Protocol, like I said, everybody's paying $70. Everybody's paying $60. People complain. I waited. How long has this game been out? 6 months, maybe? I got it for $12. And I'm going to get the same experience of story experience as everybody else without the bugs and whatever broken stuff that's in it. You know, I used to be the guy that bought everything day one. I'm not that guy anymore. It's like, I can wait. I'm not in a hurry. Now, there is a few games that I will buy day one, like Diablo 4. I'm buying that day one because I already got my crew that I'm going to play with that we want to play together. Other than that, I just wait for a sale.
I don't want nobody to play.
Look at here. If it's day one in Game Pass,
yeah. If it's day one in Game Pass, well, it doesn't hurt me. Yeah. It doesn't hurt me at all. But any games that I buy day one, that I plan to buy, that I want, that's not in Game Pass, then I just wait. I'm in no hurry. I'm not that guy anymore. I'm not that cool kid that wants I got it first. I'm not that guy anymore.
You know what? I think a lot of people, as they get older, should think like that.
That's me, man.
I'm
37, man.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
like I don't see myself buying a game day one. Every game don't have to be day one, especially if you got a bunch of other games. That's how your back catalog get backed up. That's where back catalog come from. Trying to buy every game day one and you don't get the chance to play it.
No, it would just sit there on the shelf.
Yeah, I got tired of doing that. Cause I said,
I just got tired of being a beta testing. like Techno said, they be coming out broken and shit like that. And now you stuck with a game day one that don't work.
Yeah, like you said, it got to be a game that you want, that you know you're going to play.
Yeah,
that you know.
There's only a select few that I buy day one. One is Titanfall. If it's a Titanfall game, I'm buying it day one. Right? Diablo's. I don't know. I've never had an issue with Diablo, so Diablo for me it would be a day one game, and then that's pretty much it. Like any story game, you really don't have to keep up with anybody else. It's not a multiplayer game, so it's not like you got to keep up with everybody else because everybody's like, oh, they're level 70 something. You're just starting out. Like
I ain't gonna lie. I don't even care if it's an online game. I don't care.
The only online game I play is Battlefield, and even that I wait until
Listen,
it's
listen
ironed
here.
out.
If they like
Yeah,
100,
online
if
games
they
are
like
different.
124, and I'm only like 105. Listen here, I'm gonna use you to help me level up. Like hell that. But I ain't mind. Like I don't know, man. I look at it like this: as long as I've been playing game, or as long as like you know, like I said, 47. As long as I've been playing game, you should already know what game you're gonna play once
All
you
right.
see it.
So I'm seeing a comment right here by Victor. I didn't buy a day one since Doom Eternal. Honestly, they are so expensive. Blah blah blah. Okay, Doom Eternal. I played it when it came out, and to me, it looked like shit.
Damn.
It looked like shit. I didn't like it, and I'm a Doom fan, right? Then they came out with the Series X upgrade or the Series upgrade, right? No, I think they came out with the Xbox One X update first, and then they smoothed it out. It looked way much better, right? And I think I forgot if I kept it that long or so, but it was so much better after they did an Xbox One X update, and then they came out with the Series X update, and it looked way even better now. Now my son is in love with Doom. He loves that game now, and he plays it.
The last Doom game I played, was that on the 360? I think it was a. I'm trying to remember. All I remember, it was somebody that was chasing me, and you hit the ball, and the ball fell from the balcony all the way down. Boom, 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 and you see him go down. You're like, oh shit! I don't know what Doom game that was. That was the last Doom game I played.
Somebody's button smashing bad.
That's why.
No, that's me.
Yeah, live over there. He focused right now.
Live trying to be one with the controller.
Yeah. But yeah, there's only a select few now these days.
Yeah, my bad. I was fighting the golem.
I don't. Both PlayStation and Xbox, I do not buy any day one. It has to be very special to me to buy day one. I know everybody. A lot of people are like, "Well, you got to get it day one. You got to support the developers." I was like, dude, it's like I'll buy what I buy, and that's it. I don't care.
Mm-hmm. So me, I was gonna buy the new Star Wars that just came out until I saw all the reports with how bad the performance was.
I probably won't even end up playing it until it hits EA Play.
Yeah, that's the same thing.
You know
I was
what?
gonna wait till it came to Game Pass.
I was thinking about that too. I might wait for EA Play.
I probably end up playing it there because I have too many already on my backlog and not even the ones I even get. There's a whole bunch of list of games that I want that I haven't bought yet because I'm still working on some backlog that I'm playing. So we'll see.
Only game I see myself playing day one right about now is might be Redfall.
Yeah, I'm playing that.
and Starfield. I want to know. I want to know when that Star Trek game coming out.
Resurgence or something, whatever it's called.
Yeah. Because I watched somebody did an update on it, and it's not like what you think that it is. I'm like, wait a minute, you really taking control of them? Like, yeah, you know how it is. Asking question. Mm-hmm. Some of the quick time event. I was watching it. Some dude, I don't know who the guy was, but he did an update on it. Now that's gonna be day one.
hey, number four.
Yep.
Number four. I'm gonna be sleeping good tonight.
I think Bone sleep right now.
No, I ain't.
Yeah,
no, I ain't.
He just woke up. He woke up.
Yeah. He laying in the bed like a paraplegic again.
He started snoring. He woke himself up.
Turn that camera on. Let's see how
You
you
know
laying
what?
down.
Hey,
Don't
I'm
have
gonna
that big
end this
ass
motherfucker.
background.
I'm gonna go to sleep in a minute anyway.
If you see me like this night, you better get legal to call me. Like, hey, wake up.
We out this bitch.
So, yeah, yeah.